So, like, how much saliva are we talking?
A lot.
There can't be a lot of saliva that... You can't produce that much saliva.
I'm thinking about a bucket of saliva.
Okay. Gross.
Hi!
Okay, what day is it? 12?
13.
13. Day 13. Back to the train. Back to Washington, D.C. Today we're going to see Ford's Theater, the National Archives, hopefully the American History Museum, something else. Do you remember? Anyone?
Ah!
The National Portrait Gallery, but the girls aren't really into it. And
Not at all.
there was something else though.
American Natural History Museum.
We saw that yesterday.
American History Museum.
Yeah, that I said.
Ford's Theater.
Ford's Theater. There's one other thing and I can't think of what it is.
It's Spy Museum.
Oh, the Spy Museum. That'll be fun. There better be a James Bond section.
I'm really excited to drop down onto a big glass box with a diamond on it. And have to put like this weird mechanism where it like saws a hole into the glass.
Oh yeah. Or those glass suction cup things so you can climb up the side of a building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except it was proven that those don't work because they are very loud. Because it's literally just.
Oh.
And then you have to like have a lot of strength to pull them apart because they need to be strong enough to
You
carry
would also
your
have to
weight.
lick them up a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
You would have to, like...
And then you just be like.
Oh, okay. Okay, so those are what we have planned. The lightning storm is supposed to start around noon, so we're getting kind of an early start to try and avoid it. I did buy a couple more umbrellas so that we could each have our own because sharing is not the stuff.
Naomi
And
can't hold it.
Shut up, Lily. I was holding the umbrella perfectly
Penelope
fine.
holds it mostly on her
Shut
side.
up.
So if you're with her, you get all wet on one side.
Listen.
And Abby and I are two different heights, so it's kind of hard to.
That's what
she
she
can't hold it. She can't hold it tall enough for me, and I hold it tall enough for me, but then she's kind of out in the open because she's so much smaller. We had to go buy Abby new shoes today because her shoes were still soaking wet from yesterday. All of ours were, but the rest of us had another alternative pair, and all she had was flip-flops. Although Penelope's wearing Birkenstocks, which are going to get ruined if it rains, but that's her whole situation. Anyway, so that's our plan for today. I would like to go into the Smithsonian Castle if we walk past it. I tried again to get tickets to the African American History Museum, and again, sold out. It's for months in advance, it's sold out. So if anyone's going to Washington, D.C., try and get your tickets as early as you can because that thing sells out immediately. It's already sold out through October. So I'm just trying to get every day they release tickets for the day at 6:30 a.m. And I was on at 6:30 a.m. and they were already gone, so. Anyway, anything else anyone has to add about our fantastic trip? We had pancakes for breakfast today.
I'm tired.
Everyone's tired and sore. And as soon as we get there, everyone will be starving. And I'll have to spend $80 on shitty food for everyone.
Dude, all the food there is not good.
It's not good and it's super expensive.
Yeah, it's like...
We get like sandwiches and salads and it's like $80. And it's not good.
Can you turn off the AC?
That must be how they make their money though, because getting into all the stuff is free.
Just selling bad food.
Yeah, so you get into the museum for free, but then you have to eat their expensive, shitty food.
You know
That's how
what?
they make their money.
Maybe that's why there's no like street vendors and stuff on that.
Yeah, they don't have the good, like in New York City, they have those good street vendors. Washington, D.C. does not have that. Their pretzels from the carts on the street are terrible. New York has the best street vendors with the bagels and the pretzels and the hot dogs and everything's fantastic. Washington, D.C., not so much.
And they're few and far between.
They are, and they sell a bunch of crap as well. So, I mean, how good is the food if you're getting food and crappy, you know, Minecraft Washington DC t-shirts, Penelope?
She's texting.
What'd you say about my mom?
Whoa. What was that other kind of t-shirt you wanted? There was another one that you said you wanted.
The Minecraft one?
No, the other one.
The Minecraft one?
Fine.
You mean
no.
the one that says I Heart Washington DC?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, and then tomorrow we have our hop off bus tour.
Hop on, hop off.
Exactly.
Hate you.
To go see Arlington Cemetery, and we're going to see the changing of the guard and Arlington House, and then all the memorials that are over there. Martin Luther King, I think Thomas Jefferson, and somebody else. So we'll see all that tomorrow, and then we get to see all the monuments at nighttime tomorrow, which will be cool because they'll all be lit up. And then Tuesday we have the kids. I have a surprise for the kids. And then
Is it Disneyland?
it's not Disneyland.
Is it Disneyland?
It's not Disneyland.
Better be Disneyland.
Maybe we could just fly Penelope home and then we can go to Disneyland.
What if we just leave Penelope in Washington? What if we just leave Penelope and Abby at Washington, D.C.? They could live out their lives as members of the Capitol. And we go to Disneyland.
No.
I think you'd be very lonely without your sisters.
You'd be surprised.
I think you'd be very lonely without your sisters.
I think I am an introvert and I'm perfectly fine with being alone.
An introvert that wants to go to Disneyland.
An introvert that wants to go. That's different.
Oh.
That's different.
I will figure out a way to get us to Disneyland sometime this
Disneyland
year,
is
okay? I will
Beautiful.
figure it out.
Super fun.
Somehow I will figure it out. Okay, Lillian?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But for now, let's just focus on one trip at a time.
Okay.
And then Wednesday, we don't really have anything, so we're thinking we're either gonna chill out or go see Monticello. But it's expensive. I think it's $60 a person.
Ew. No.
So I don't know if I want to see it that bad.
No.
And so we might just hang out, clean the trailer, swim, or depending on the weather. And then we leave on Thursday, I think, 26th, and head for home. And our home journey is also a long one because there's a few stops and oh, this trip of the ages, I say, but it does get tiring. Anyway, okay. And my arm hurts. All right, girls. What is our honest opinion of this trip so far?
Honest? I mean, it's not terrible.
Great. Are you glad we're on this trip or
Yeah. No, I'm not mad that we're on this trip. I'm just like, I think I'm just like tired. I think Abby is
It's a lot.
disappointed. Because I did come from 4 straight weeks of just watching children and getting barely any sleep.
Branch Avenue?
So 4 minutes.
Yeah. Abby, we're discussing how we feel about this trip. Really?
Did you see her?
I like it, but I hate the walk
I know. What is your favorite part so far?
garden.
Yeah, the garden and the natural history museum.
What about you, Peanut?
The whale. And probably the White House.
It was pretty cool. So was the Capitol building. Not the
Yeah.
tour, but the actual building.
The buildings.
All right, what about on the drive here?
I like the statues. Here?
The drive.
Yeah, driving here.
Oh, that was terrible.
I hate it.
I mean, I liked the Christmas Story House. I liked.
Yeah, I
Rock
liked
and
a
Roll
lot
Hall
of
of
the.
Fame was the love of my life.
Yeah, I liked a lot of the stops, or like to.
But
little-
most of the time, I just wanted to sleep.
And what are you looking forward to on the drive home?
Sleeping.
No, I mean stops wise.
Grand Canyon.
I don't.
Yeah, Grand Canyon as well.
What about
I was
seeing
gonna
Uncle
freaking
Mike and Aunt
die.
Jan?
Oh yeah,
That'll be fun.
that too.
You know what? At least,
I've never seen
you know what? I'm your freaking ticket to get inside. Because I'm a fourth grader.
You're not our ticket to get inside. Get
Not
inside
exactly.
where? Get inside for
Free.
Yeah.
You get tickets either with you or without you.
Yeah, but we get them for free with her. Abby's the free boat.
Yeah, but Abby's the one who's gonna be complaining while we're biking across the Grand Canyon.
I can't ride a bike.
Yes, you can.
I never learned how.
Yes, you did. We'll be on a path. It'll be fine.
No, I never learned.
Yes, you did.
I had learned a little, but like.
That's it.
all-
That's all you need to know.
Now it's your time to learn.
I keep falling off my bike. I
You
can't-
literally, literally, you just need to.
Can I ride
pedal.
this? Can I ride my scooter?
And then bring your scooter.
She wants to ride the scooter in the Grand Canyon.
Am I going in the National Archives? You guys excited to see the Constitution and stuff?
Not particularly. I saw it in National Treasures.
Okay. Big freaking slowpokes over there. We just left the National Archive Museum, which I loved. I don't think they were as excited about it as I was, but it was cool. My favorite museum so far, I think. Now here come the slowpokes. We're off to Ford's Theater. What'd you guys think about the archives, or did we already do that?
Cool. They were cool. I like it. They had a lot of artifacts. I like this section.
We weren't allowed to record or take pictures.
I know, no photos. And now we're gonna go into Ford's Theater. How do you feel about that?
I really hope they reenact the entire play and then have a gunshot sound and then someone jumping down. So the president's
Okay. And the girls all like Mr. fucking drummer guy over there.
Yeah, he's sick.
He's sick. All right, moving on.
Yeah. Whoa, look at the tree.
Should we go upstairs? Yeah. Stand right there so I can take a picture. Sit down. Don't be sit down.
I know this story.
You do?
Excuse me? Sorry. All right. What'd you guys pick?
I'm a clothing store. I'm Greta Schmidt.
What are we gonna do here? What are we
I'm an
gonna
astronomer.
Who's Abby?
I'm Jane Matter. I'm Greta Schmidt. Female.
Penelope?
33.
What do you think, Abby?
I don't know. I don't want to be a spy.
And like today, they require sophisticated training of personnel willing to risk their lives, as seen in this OSS film than ever.
We're able to endure hunger, cold, fear.
How much more do we have left?
Huh?
How much more do we have left to do?
I think just one more thing.
One more thing?
Yep. The American History Museum.
What time is it?
I really want to be in Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
What time is it?
I don't know at the moment. 1:45. Code breaking.
We're breaking the code.
And how's it going?
It's Penelope's going slow.
What's the problem, Penelope?
She's taking a long time to type in the words.
I usually see jokes of like James Bond and like action movies.
Yeah.
Or no, is that Michael Bay?
Here, stand under the sign quickly before people come. Hurry up. 1, 2. Hold on, I'm on video. This is so very exciting.
You can vanquish murderous villains while balancing martini in one hand.
Bond. James Bond.
Who are these evildoers so intent on crushing 007?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ernst Stavro Blofeld.
When I portrayed Gustav Graves in 2002's Guy Another Day,
Let there be light.
I joined a very exclusive fraternity. Very exclusive and exquisitely evil. Bond villains are a rogues gallery of twisted genius.
This is all I've ever wanted.
They are chilling.
Oh, go stand by Jaws.
No, screw you. No,
Don't say screw you. Go stand by Jaws.
touch it.
Jaws. Right there, Ab. Not that. That. Lily. Go stand under by Jaws. The villain, not the Abby, go touch it again. That's so annoying.
It scared me so much.
Ugh, I've seen that like 2 times, but it's still scary.
Oh wow, that gives me a headache. Oh look, where's the button? Mac Zorn.
Mama, put the button.
Women. Where's the ladies? It started raining while we were in the museum. Come on, girls! Come on! It's like flash flood. Oh, this is like flooded right here. How are we gonna cross? It's like a flood. Let's go that way.
Grab my broken stuff.
Holy crap balls! When they said no, it does look. Seriously, it's like a flash flood. We're like standing in inches of water. Let's go!
My feet are fine.
I know, I wish I wore my flip-flops. They'd be dry when this rain stopped.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh no!
Oh my god! Okay, super fun. Okay, hold this for me. I need to open it in. I'm gonna flip my backpack.
You can see the water going out of my
in there.
shoes. I was sick.
This is ridiculous.
They said rainstorm. I didn't expect this much.
All right, hold on.
Okay, to be fair, we live in California, so this is like
No,
a lot
this is a lot for anywhere.
extreme.
This is extreme for anywhere.
No, I literally heard someone inside go, it's not that bad outside. I'm like, excuse me? I legit
All
could
right,
swim.
Abby, I asked you to hold it up. Dang it. Okay.
Dude, Abby's on here. I don't. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yes. Abby, don't stop walking. I'm so wet, even though I have. Stop complaining. The street is literally flooded under the car. There's the sewer. Like my feet are literally under the water right now. It's oh god.
It's raining.
Ask me how much I want to go to the Natural History Museum now. Ask me how badly. Here, Mom.
How bad is it?
None. 0%. I just want to walk over there.
All right, so how do we feel about the big, huge torrential rainstorm? we
That
walked
was
through?
the stupidest weather I've ever been in my life.
I feel like my socks are just a river of water.
I feel like Lily was like, California weather is way bipolar. This is way more bipolar than freaking California.
Yeah, because now it's hot.
Yeah, it was literally like hot when the rain turned off. Stop yelling. I'm not yelling, no one cares. Okay. It was like pouring a whole river. Like if Justin Timberlake said Cry Me a River, that's what it would look like. And the streets were literally flooded. Like
It's like a flash flood.
It was like
But meanwhile, we're at the American History Museum and the Batmobile is over there. Here, stand right there. I'll take a picture. Lillian! Are you scratching?
We made this.
Did you see the face? The tree man? Tom. There's this really hot guy I was sitting next to on the bench and I was gonna shoot my shot and I was just gonna be like, hey, my Penelope, like, if you wanna just like talk, like, here's my Snapchat. But then I missed my opportunity.
You don't have the moves, Penelope.
I don't have like the freaking guts to do it. Try to open the exact same one. Mr. Peanut. Find Mr. Peanut. Don't touch anything else.
Come on, let's go to money.
Hold on. We're trying to open it with peanuts. Did you just exit out of Mr. Peanut? I'm trying to do something important.
Leave her alone.
I didn't exit
Come on.
out of something.
No, I don't want to take a picture in that doorway.
Just right there.
People are doing something.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You didn't tell me.
Everyone pushed me when I was a kid.
1, 2, 3. Now I'm just taking your picture because I know it annoys you. It's like a trolley. Let me take your picture, Ab. Over here. Okay, that's good. All right.
that one section?
I don't know.
Are we gonna
It's
explore
big.
the whole thing?
Yes.
Yes. Farthest right lane, which is not clear. So today we started out at the Archives Museum, which I loved. What'd you guys think?
I thought the Martin Luther King Jr. part was really cool. Was that museum?
No.
I think it was. Melby.
Was it? Yeah, Lily?
Well, then I must have been mistaken.
And no, that wasn't. I don't think that was the Martin Luther King Jr. I think that was in the Ford's Theater.
No. It was in the National Archives.
It was? Maybe. Anyway, the National Archives were awesome. We saw everything. And then we went to the Ford's Theater, saw where Lincoln was shot. And then there was a Lincoln Museum that was awesome. And then we went to, watch out for this guy over here, Penelope, because he's turning right here. Okay. And then we
I
went
went too close.
we had lunch, which was pretty good and cheap, so that was nice. And then we went to the Spy Museum, which was pretty cool. It had a whole James Bond section that was awesome. Then we went
You
to...
don't happen to have tweezers in here, do you?
I do.
I
Then
have a
we...
shred of glass in my thumb and I need to get it out.
Then we went to the American History Museum at the Smithsonian, and that was pretty cool. But by that time, we had a full-blown downpour. It was like flash flood time. So we're all soaked and tired, and so by the time we got to the American History Museum, everyone was pretty much done. But we did go, we saw all the stuff, and we sucked it up. Yeah. We sucked it up and did it, and you can get over. And it was awesome. And now we're headed back. Go here. Now we're headed back. Tomorrow is another day and another
Liquor
adventure. Yeah. Yay.
Yes. Left lane or right?
It doesn't matter. It turns into one lane. Stop chewing your hands. You have no nail left.
No, I don't even chew the hands.
Just stop doing that. How long have we been recording?
1 minute.
Did you push it?
No.
Did I?
Did you push it?
I don't know.
It's a ghost!
We're supposed to have lightning storms today. I haven't seen any yet, though.
Ah!
Just rain.
Maybe we'll have some tonight and it'll keep us up.
Maybe.
House of Pancakes. Get pranked, it's House of Burgers.
House of
IHOP.
Burgers, IHOB.
Dude, that's a sauce.
Today was a long day.
That's a red light.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever run a red light, Mom?
Yes.
Yeah, Mom has run a red light.
I ran my first red light when Lily was in the car, and Lily had a full-blown panic attack. I didn't have a full-blown panic attack. I panicked and got angry at you for running a stupid red light, but that was it. I lose my shit easily. Penelope, you should know. Wait! Oh my god.
What?
I turned the blinker on like flip in different directions.
Oh, I do that sometimes too.
I
don't know.
turned this one, the left one off, and then the right one turned on.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
And then I turned the left one on accident, and now I'm just a mess.
Yeah, because sometimes you could just tap it and you don't have to click it all the way.
That's why I like mine.
Yeah.
Because then it clicks.
Mine doesn't always do that though. Mine just sometimes does that.
No, that's how Dad's is too.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know why mine does it. I don't hit it hard enough or what.
I love mine. Because mine just clicks, and it's just like, nice. Betty's has a pretty good blinker. Handle switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm doing laundry, which is super duper not fun. It's about 80 degrees, it's pouring rain, and the thunder and lightning has started. The storm we've been waiting for is here. So, it's not very exciting, I know, but doing the laundry, gotta get it done.